Alright, well, welcome to another Zero Time Dilemma.
This is called the decontamination room?
I think you're supposed to clean off after returning from the surface.
So we're
Well, that
doing
was for
the
when there was a
shower
nuclear
thing
war and the world
again.
was contaminated.
That explains the shower heads.
Just as I thought. This won't open either.
The map shows an elevator hall beyond this door. If we came down the elevator normally, we'd be able to run into this room immediately, but
What about that? It's connected to the lounge.
I checked it earlier, but no dice. Locked up tight.
do you think Zero trapped us in here to make us play the decision game?
It's pretty obvious at this point.
Why
1810.
else would he do anything?
I think it was about 13:30 when we finished voting and the drug put us to sleep.
So that means we were napping like toddlers for 4.5 hours.
You have no idea whether something could have happened between that. Just
Junpei,
baselessly
I have
speculating.
something I've been wanting to ask you. During the vote earlier, you told Carlos.
Come on, Carlos. Vote for Q Team. Yeah, what about it?
What about? How could you be so horrible? You used to. You'd never have said that a year ago.
Oh, like you're one to talk.
What? What? What happened to you, Junpei? What happened while I was gone?
I'd like to know more about you, too.
What's that, Carlos? Does that mean you're interested in me?
No. My focus is my little sister. Got no time for a love life.
So our hero of justice has a sister complex.
Junpei?
Just because you want
Carlos
to know
really
more
is
about
worried about you.
Well,
someone
it's more I
means
want to
you're
know
gay.
about you both. Weren't you friends as kids? And last year you were trapped just like this and escaped together. So why?
Why the animosity, you mean? That's exactly why.
Junpei,
I've seen people die. Horrible, cruel deaths I never wanted to see. So many. I'm probably becoming numb. After what happened last year, I quit school and joined a detective firm.
Oh, man. What made you want to do that?
It was all because of Akane there. She up and disappeared, so I went to a firm to try and find her. It's small, but known to work among the underground. I've snuck into places running human organ trafficking like they're trading cookies. Saw a coworker I
Trading
just finished
cookies.
eating with pushed off a rooftop the other day. Never had a by-the-books case where I just had to prove he cheated.
Should you sell
Every
apples?
job that passed my hands was dirty.
Are you
and
just
dangerous.
bartering for cookies?
That's when I realized humans aren't as beautiful as I thought. I'd only been skimming the surface all this time. So every day, after work, I'd drink myself to sleep. I slept in my bathtub with the shower running. It was the only way I was able to get the scent of blood off me. But last month, finally, I got intel through our network that Akane was joining this experiment.
So that's why you came to decom.
Yeah, I threatened those in charge and forced my way in.
That's the way to do it. That's how I got my job.
So, Akane, how's Santa? Aoi.
my brother.
I heard about Ace. He's stuck in jail if he hasn't escaped yet.
These are all characters
Lotus
from
is
the
doing
first
alright.
game.
She's working and raising her kids still.
Who told you this?
That detective guy, Seven. I worked with him once. We destroyed Free the Soul's headquarters.
Destroyed?
Hey, what's Free the Soul?
A religious cult. They're a freaky terrorist organization who never stop trying to create their new world.
They abducted my brother and I 10 years ago.
And the game we played last year was related to that big kidnapping case.
My brother and I were trying to track Free the Soul's movements, but you were too, Junpei?
I came across some info on them while I was working. Seven was the one still on their trail. But I kind of think we went too far by destroying their headquarters. I'm pretty sure we pissed off their boss. I think his name was Brother.
So wait, you're saying this Zero the Second has something to do with them?
You know anything about it, Akane?
I already told you, I'm not connected to this. I don't know why this person is calling themselves Zero.
Why don't you enlighten us as to why you joined DCOM, Akane?
Junpei,
Someone using that name has thrown us into a similar game. No way you can ask me to believe they're unrelated.
Stop it, Junpei. From what I can tell, Akane's the victim.
I'm here to change the future.
Huh?
Free the Soul is currently attempting to implement a terrifying plan. I infiltrated the experiment to stop that.
So you knew that this game would happen?
I don't know. I didn't know any specifics about all of this.
But you just said it's to change the future.
A very distant future.
So you access the morphogenetic field and...
Hold up. What are you talking about?
What's going on here?
A little late, perhaps, but I will now announce the voting results.
Why'd he have to interrupt now?
All three groups have voted for different teams. Therefore, none have been executed. The current death count, 0. I can't say this is an ideal situation for any of us involved. It appears that none of you fully grasp the essence of this game. Think back on the rules you were told. You will remain in the shelter for eternity until 6 people are killed. I will give you one last chance. A single action from you may result in your escape from the deaths. What must you do? It's simple. I shall show you.
It's the button thing. I get it. We get it. We've done it twice already.
The other 2 teams are listening to a message just like this one. In their ward's decontamination room.
What?
The construction of all of them are the same. A yellow button exists on the wall in each.
Oh, that thing.
Pressing it activates the showers in the other wards, and they will rain down a solution of hydrogen fluoride.
Hydrogen fluoride?
It's not only acidic enough to melt a body, but it even dissolves glass and iron. Explaining what would happen if you were under it seems unnecessary. That button on the wall is your right to freedom. Using it will kill the other teams, and you will obtain the needed X passes to escape. I have one final thing to tell you. The early bird gets the worm. After the first team pushes it, the button will become inactive for both of the other teams. Your time limit is 3 minutes. What will you do? Will you press it or refuse? It is ultimately all up to you to decide.
Isn't it obvious?
Junpei!
Wait! Let's think about this.
Get out of my way, Akane. We need to push the button before the other teams do.
What are you saying, Junpei? Are you really planning to sacrifice everyone else so you can escape?
It's to survive. It's kill or be killed. So we need to make sure to kill them first.
Junpei, 1 year, and you've changed so much. Ah!
Junpei!
Damn you! Do you want to die? You're okay with never seeing your sister again?
Maria.
No way in hell I'm dying! I did not go through everything just to die today! Ugh!
No, don't, Carlos! If none of the teams push it, then it has to be like when we voted.
While you're wishing on a star, we'll end up killed.
Junpei!
Push it, Carlos!
Carlos, why?
No, Akane.
Hey, you did good, Carlos.
Junpei?
You dedicated your life to saving people, so this is probably hard for you. But what you did is...
Stop!
Carlos!
It wasn't me! Someone took my hand, and...
You're not going to say the devil made you do it, are you?
Made me?
Maybe it's stress, or you've always had that urge buried deep down inside. Blamed your bad judgment calls on something controlling you? Come on, it's just part of being human. Life experiences.
Murder is just another part of life.
You made a wise decision. You sacrificed the lives of others in order to continue your own survival.
Zero.
It truly is a natural human reaction. You simply made an emergency evacuation. The action is legally justifiable. There is no blame to be placed on you for your decision.
And when I make an emergency evacuation on the floor at the supermarket, everyone gets mad.
But before that, I apologize. But you must all sleep again.
But why?
It is 1929. Time for good kids to be in bed, or something.
You have done exactly as I commanded. The memory loss drug will not be injected into the three of you. It would be inconvenient if you forgot you caused the deaths of others.
I killed all of them.
Pleasant dreams.
Alright, so we gotta go back now. Oh yeah, I forgot now. There's only one option here. So, we gotta do that. I am planning on making some kind of a recap episode at some point. Probably when we're getting closer to the end game.
Decontamination room.
I realize this is a lot to take in. It's part of the reason why I'm doing this.
Huh.
Force myself to pay
This
attention.
is weird. Weird? I feel like I've been trapped in this room before.
You must be imagining things.
I guess.
This button.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, something isn't right.
Maybe we've forgotten about this place.
The drugs and the bracelets?
What?
What? Oh, that was fun.
Now announcing the current casualties. Q-Team, Q, Mira, Eric. D-Team, Diana, Phi, Sigma. These 6 are now deceased. As a result, 6 X-passes will be revealed. Self, Rip, Lake, Bird, Twin, Old. That is all.
That's right.
It would be inconvenient if you forgot who caused the deaths of
was fast. Huh. We put these passwords in, and we can reach the surface.
But to get them, the other teams...
Ah!
It's not your fault, Carlos.
I've been busting my ass for the past 10 years. I wanted to save as many lives as I could. I worked hard to do that.
Leucochloridium. Or Spinochordodes teleniae. Have you heard of either of these, Carlos?
Why are you suddenly...
They inhabit and control the actions of creatures larger than them. Parasites.
Are you suggesting we were controlled by whatever that was you said?
Leucochloridium are snail parasites. Praying mantises and grasshoppers get Spinochordodes teleniae.
So they don't attach to humans?
Correct. I've heard of one, however, Toxoplasma gondii.
Toxoplasma gondii?
Rats with toxoplasmosis no longer fear their predator, the cat, and are in fact drawn to the smell of their urine.
The rats are attracted to cats?
For humans infected with Toxoplasma gondii, changes in actions and personality have been reported. You become a risk taker, your reactions slow, or you become extremely sensitive.
Are you saying Carlos pushed that button because of something like that?
I don't know, but it's more realistic than saying you were possessed by a devil.
A human controlling parasite. Huh.
So the devil's just a parasite? Is that what she's trying to say?
Are you guys ready?
Yes.
No problems here.
All right. Then let's put in the passwords.
Oh, gotta go back. Okay, that's what it is. Self-rip lake bird twin. Okay.
It opened. It opened!
Let's hurry! The door will close right away!
Hey, what are you standing around for?
Carlos?
I can't leave with you guys.
What?
Huh?
I made a promise in another history that I'd definitely save you two.
Another history?
What nonsense are you babbling about? Come on, hurry up!
Later, guys.
Carlos!
Carlos!
Just hang on. I'm going to go save you now.
Alright, so we took care of that part. There's just one more thing to do, which is not hit the button. So we can fast forward this part here.
Hi. It's been 3 minutes.
Does that mean none of the teams?
It has to mean no one pushed it.
Oh, that was the longest 180 seconds ever.
You're telling me. I'm nearly drowning in my own sweat. Like I practically had that acid bath already.
It seems there may be a misunderstanding, so I shall clear it up for you. I never said the showers would activate as soon as the button was pressed. Which means you've yet to learn whether the button has been activated by someone or not.
What?
No. Then when will we?
Less than a minute left before we're knocked out. That means...
So you're saying we won't even know until we're already melted into goo?
Now, it is time for you to sleep. When next you wake, know that you will have no memory of these past 90 minutes. Pleasant dreams.
Alright. So now what are we going to do? I think we should do something with a puzzle. Or, no, let's see what this. There's no choices, and it's another box one. I'm going to try to avoid doing that. The box again. Let's try this one. At least it's probably got a puzzle in it.
This is...
The rec room.
It's the new year.
Huh. The boat was at 13:30. So we slept for over 10.5 hours.
Well, not necessarily.
Right. Zero explained it earlier.
Once 90 minutes are up, an injector in your bracelet will activate. An anesthetic and an agent to erase your memories will be administered.
We might have just forgotten we did.
So we've woken up a bunch of times already?
Something horrible could have happened, and we don't remember it.
And I can't even think about it without getting chills. No good. It's locked.
So it's like usual, and we're trapped?
How about a drink to pass time then? There's a lot of things we can do here.
Junpei, in 90 minutes, we'll...
I'm kidding.
When you said drink, did you?
Well, we are 22, you know. I'm no longer that little boy who played old maid with you years ago.
Is that so? True. Looks, tastes, and other superficial things change with time. But there must be something inside you that's still the same. Swimming, going to festivals, getting into snowball fights in the schoolyard. During the incident with the rabbits, you protected me, didn't you?
What about it?
The Junpei from back then, he must be somewhere.
Says the one of us who changed first. No. You might not have changed at all. It's just me seeing things I missed before.
Let me tell you something, Junpei. Say what you need to, while there's time to say it.
Oh, Carlos!
The hell? You make it sound like I'm some brat who lies to himself.
Once, I couldn't save my parents because of my inexperience.
You?
Wait, you weren't a firefighter then?
I was 18. I'd only just passed the test. I'd come home after buying a birthday present for my sister. At that point, I'd arrived before the fire department had. That's why
Carlos, I'm here! I'm over here!
I managed to save my sister, but not my mother and father. It was because of their support that I could become a firefighter. And I was never able to even thank them. Sorry. I kind of brought the mood down. Anyway, I just wanted to say, I don't want the two of you to end up having any regrets. If you have something to say it while you're alive.
Huh. While we're alive.
Please don't say that. It's bad luck.
Good point. Okay, let's find a way out of here. That is the first step to staying alive.
Alright, so what do we got here? Lots of armor. Something in his right hand is a fire hook. Indeed it is a fire hook. Sorry about that. Use a weapon, I don't think you'd be able to break down the door. Or you could poke a fire with it. As designed. What's this? Small wooden box, maybe we can use it for something. Okay, a box, no lid. Here's something when you shake it. Break it? Should be able to, right? Whatever. Think of talking about records. The player itself doesn't take up much space. My parents used to have one. Glanced the records on it, made me feel like I was really at a concert. It's really bad sound quality. Ah! It's Sunset 24! And why are you shouting, Junpei? Don't you know, Carlos? They're super rare. You can't find them anywhere anymore. I memorized the slogan when I was a kid. The setting sun at 24. Perfect match. Man, always wanting to be cool. It's just a cigarette. Why do you have to be 24 to smoke it? Whatever, you said it's rare. Matches. They don't feel wet, so we can use them. That's the only thing stopping you from using matches, whether it's wet or not. Sad Man 570. Something special about this wine, Carlos? There's a legend about this bottle. You're not supposed to ever drink it. It's so bad, wine experts everywhere lose their will to live after tasting it. It's like Pandora's box, but with wine. It's alright if you open it, please don't drink it. To be the Sad Man 570. Says New Caledonia, popular vacation spot, blue skies, endless ocean. Like go someday, it'd be pretty sad to go alone though. Speak for yourself. On the storage, I think the slit at the top won't be able to open with our bare hands. But use a fire hook to open the cover. Awesome, we got it open. Wooden hammer. Probably use this somewhere, we should take it with us. Nope, of course not. That would be too easy. It does have an X on it. Oh, that makes me nervous. Okay. There's something in here. Chart with letters of the alphabet on it. That certainly is what it is. Sorry for yawning so much. Chess rule books. Let's check this. Yeah, I know how to play chess. That's pretty simple. What? This jam? It's jam 100% pure? Carlos, why are you staring at it? Do you recognize it? Yeah, my sister really liked this. I bought it for her a lot. Take some in the morning, you'll be strong and beautiful inside and out. Jam 100, open parentheses, percent sign, close parentheses, pure. Must have a fond memory. We should never make your voice that high. It sounds like a TV commercial aimed at young girls. Jam 100%, open parentheses, percent sign, close parentheses, pure. Never thought I'd see it again. Just take a huge spoonful every morning. Don't put it on bread or anything. Maybe if we hit the C with this hammer. Yeah, sure, that's what I meant to do. Cylindrical piece came out off the chessboard. Looks like we put in... I wonder if on chess chat there are 3 windows showing chess pieces. See if we can do something with it. Well, I don't know what yet, so let's go back. One, two, three. Those are each of the chess pieces that I need. So 1 would be a rook, 2 would be a bishop, 3 is the king, because you can only move 1 space. I got it. Yeah, which one's the king and which one's the queen? Pretty sure that's the queen. That's got to be the king. Yes, it opened and something came out. A coin and a note with numbers on it. Well done, Carlos. There's some numbers. Yeah, he's the one that had the fire poker. Is there anything else? He had the card. Already checked him. Nothing over here. Oh. Alright. What else we got here? Roulette table. Roulette wheel, just like the ones you find at casinos. Let's some kind of input here. Let's test it out. So the numbers that are circled, it's the same pattern. It's like if you were looking at the board set down, and then that's the order that the letters go in. The number 5 would be 5, 21, 26, and 28. So what I need to do is go back to the letter. That's not what I wanted. So that would be an S. That's the 5 that's circled. It'd be a red S. S. L-O-T. I think it's an L-O-T. Pretty sure that's what it is, right? S-L-O-T. It's gotta be it. And that's the order, right? But it's already pretty much in order. Spin, that was it. I was looking at the wrong one. Alright, I got the whole wheel. Because that's what happens when you win at roulette, right? They give you the whole wheel. You can play at home now. Okay, done with that. Water. Yep, really are dedicated to her. Let's try burning the box, because we got the poker, and the matches, and the water. Alright, got a coin. See what else would be in there. Alright, now what? Stream slots. Better be frickin' extreme, man. Something needs to go on top. It's completely blank. Oh, something round, but bigger than a coin. Only thing I have. Power turned on. Make a heart. How do you make a heart? You take some meat and some blood. Slap it together. Maybe we should do the slot machine since we turned on the power. Probably a good first step. Hey look, we won. Jackpot. Something came out of the machine. This is what came out of the machine. Looks like we need to make a heart. Okay. Is that right? It's... Just need to start from scratch. Oh wait, that fit perfect. That's not right. Starting from scratch here. That's got to be the bottom, right? There we go. That makes sense. That's got to be one of the top parts. It has to be that top part. There's no other top part it could be. This one kind of seems like it could be anything. Okay, sorry about that. And bingo. Was his name-o. Card calendar. What the heck's a card calendar? January 8th, November Jack, December Queen. It works, but it's strange. By the first letter it's emphasized, there's a weird barcode on the back. There is a barcode on the back. That's for sure. Okay. Buttons look like dice fell out. 3 dice on the floor, ranging from 1 to 6. We could just relax and play board games with these, but let's just take them with us. What do I do with the dice? There's some holes. It taunted us to topple those cards, so we'd see this. Minus a plus and equal sign, it's a math equation. Card equation. It matches up with letters on the calendar. It goes up to 12. So we just need to check out what those letters are. So, it's 8, okay. Okay. Ace 8, 3, 10, Queen, Queen, 9. Jam. Minus. Odds. Jam odds. Plus 9-4 Queen, 5-8 Jack. It has to do with the jam minus odds. Sad man. 100%. It's 100 is jam minus odds. 35. There we go. And then sad man. Did it say 590 on there or something? Just doing the math real quick. Okay. $635. Boom. coin came out. So do I have all the coins now? The combination gives us an item. I'm pretty lucky. Didn't think setting them to random numbers. I didn't set it to random numbers, I figured out the puzzle, you dummy. Alright. Alright, gotta put these all in one at a time. Well, now we got a button. What does it do? And that is that.
The rules to the decision game will now be explained.
The decision game.
Rules?
This decision game utilizes the 3 dice located during the room search.
So, these then.
To begin this game, each player must take 1 die and roll them together on the dice table. If all dice show a 1 on the side facing up, all players win. The door will then unlock, and all the players will be able to escape the room. However, if even a single die does not display a 1, everyone in the room will be gunned down.
What? Oh my god. What the hell is this shit? This isn't even a fucking game!
The time limit is 1 minute.
This is
If
some
all
sick stuff.
dice are not rolled within that time limit, everyone will be gunned down. Those are all the rules. Good luck to everyone.
What are the odds?
Huh?
The odds we'll get all the dice to roll a 1.
Not good.
Oh, it's 1/216th, so about 0.46%.
0.46?
Gatling guns operational in 30 seconds.
Shit, there's no time. Just roll them.
Ah, god damn it! I can't die here! There's still something I need to say.
Huh?
10, 9,
Okay then, here we go.
Come on.
Pray hard. If we pray, then it's gotta...
Daddy needs a new pair of shoes. Well, let's give it a shot here. And we die. Big surprise. Oh my god, no! How could that have happened?
Wait, that one doesn't count.
That was just a practice roll.
Your hand slipped! That was it, right?
Yeah, what she said.
You wouldn't mind a little do-over, right? 0? Oh, okay, I guess you're not the mulligan type.
There! Get on the other side of the bar! Hurry! This should work.
That didn't work. Okay, so we got that game over. So what I'm going to do is go back and roll some dice. So we'll have that I have that to look forward to, and you'll have a new episode to look forward to with another ending, just to kind of give you a recap of where we're at. Yeah, that's one of the buttons. So we've gotten the first part completed. That's cool. See about getting that chunk. It's further down where we're at now. You can see that right there. Okay. So anyway, I'll catch you guys next time. Hope everybody has a great day. Next time we'll get that next ending.